Vijay was talking about the different schools. Did you hear Tripura? Tripura is an extremely special project that has been funded very, very generously by a couple called Ken and Bala, who are the CEOs of Sierra Circuits. They have been outstanding donors. Of course, there's no donation less or small when it comes from the heart. Here I would just quickly like to quote Gurudev. In his newest knowledge, he said in Ashtavakra Gita, he said, a flower just blossoms next to each other. The flowers blossom next to each other. They just blossom. They don't compete. They don't look at each other. They just blossom and share their beauty. So why I'm quoting this is that there's no donation which is less or small. When it comes from your heart, it reaches right to the person who needs it the most. So thank you again. And with that, I would like to introduce Pradeep Morapia. He has been an extraordinary volunteer, donor, and a lead for Care for Children. Please welcome Pradeep. He's going to tell us about a little bit more about Tripura School, and he works with Ken and Bala at Sierra Circuit. So thank you, Pradeep. Let's give it up for Pradeep.
The project was envisioned late last year, and Ken and Bala graced our luncheon meeting, and that's when that was announced as they pledged a big amount, and we proposed Tripura School to them, and they thought it was a good idea, and that's what they wanted to do. Their background is promoting education, and they are on board with us for the last 2 years. So this is a direct result of the school in Bagbata, Tripura, and you saw where that is. Tripura is across the border from Bangladesh and Assam and Arunachal Pradesh and all that. Go ahead. So the project is really well organized when it comes to executing it. And we have project head, which is Mallika Krishnan in the Bangalore office. And then project coordinator is assigned from a local Tripura, Agartala town. And a unique thing is Sri Sri University that we have in Odisha. The students probably, or they formed a project committee, and they designed and managed the project. So anyway, and the contractor was locally hired. Next. So these are the different phases of the project. Won't go in too much detail of this thing. So it started in March and April, and the tenders were gone, and really the process is followed. That's the most important thing, and there is an oversight by project engineers and how the money is spent and all that. So next. And the construction commenced on May 25th. We have some pictures there. See how that land looks before it's irrigated and prepared for the building. Next. So in June, we had clearing out the land, filling it up with sand, and getting ready to put the foundation and all that. Next. Again, these are all different phases of construction as you see them. Can the lights be down a little bit, maybe? Most of the work is done on the building with bricks, putting the reinforced reinforced concrete and whatnot. In July, more progress. It's amazing how, sometimes the construction projects are out of whack and off schedule, but it's amazing to see how diligently things are executed, and I'm really impressed with that. July, October, again, more progress. Next. More, the bricks are low, walls are going on, putting beams, and as you see, the thing is really coming into fruition. October, November, again, more progress, and we are approaching the finish of the construction towards the end. So this is the summary of the project cost. It's roughly $100,000 was the project, and I believe 63% is already paid for, and our last phase will complete. Go to the next slide. And so much of that is spent right now, and the final payment will be done on December 15 when we get the keys, and the school is supposed to start thereafter in January. So it's amazing how within less than a year a school is built and actually realized and how our money is spent. So if anybody is interested in starting another school, your corporations, please come forward and we'll come and give a pitch. We have projects like Vijay has outlined that we can present them. So is there anything else on that? Okay, so like I said, December 15th we'll get the possession and the school will start. So I really want to thank Sierra Circuits. They have been a real dedicated supporters. So thank you, Ken and Bala. I have one more surprise announcement. Not everybody knows about it here. This morning, I talked to a donor. He lives in Houston. No, he lives in Bay Area. They are an IT couple. They are young. They are 35, 40 years old. And I got a donation for $7,500 from him. That will put first 20 students into Tripura school. Okay? So let's try to match that today, all right?
Yes.
One student for a whole year, $365, and you can do multiple of them, and let's match 20 students today, okay?
Yes.
Thank you.